Hello everyone and welcome to Throwback Thursdays. And today we're going back in time to play a game that's known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of Roses. I'm doing this because I was never able to during Nostalgia Month. I'm doing this for the guy who created the Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm doing this for him. So today we're going to be doing Duelists of Roses. We're going to start a brand new campaign right here, right now. And yes, if you guys are wondering, I made sure that I deleted all that, so I'll be starting from scratch on this one. I do have 2 memory cards, so if I ever decide to start another save file on another console, I might just do that for the foreseeable future. But yeah, if you're wondering, I've already beaten this game at least 20 times. But yeah, we're going to start. As you can see, no save data, so we're going to do new game and start right from scratch. There we go, put that there. Alright. The British Empire in the 1480s. The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and the Yorks, White Rose, to decide on royal. There we go. Yeah. Basically, to decide a royal successor in the nearing an end. God, that's but yeah, according to But yeah, basically, if you guys want to know, this is the War of the Roses actually did happen, and yeah, it was a pretty bloody war from what I heard, because it was actually this war actually came off the heels of another war that had ended just recently at the time, the 100 Years' War, and it was again against. This time it was 2 families, but mainly it was from France and England, so. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. In France, Yugi, in this case, who plays Henry Tudor, the last of the Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Like I said, they really had to change a few things in the story, of course, to fit the Yu-Gi-Oh! Story and everything and all the characters. So if you're wondering if this is completely accurate, well, of course, no, but there's at least some things that they at least did that were different enough to make it its own thing, while at the same time being, well, being true to some parts of history. There was a battle between the 2 sides, and yes, it did result in a catastrophic war that I think lasted for around 50 to 60 years. But that's from when I did my own research. But yeah, it's definitely one of those ones. Anyway, let's continue. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who are known as the 7 Rose Crusaders, served under the flag of the Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman, who is being played by Seto. Or I think that's Lord Crawford in the beginning with the first image of the characters. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mai Buford of the Lancasters secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Yeah, for once, it's you are the main character and you just got isekai'd. Alright, so this is Simon McMurran, and if you're wondering, yes, he actually appears in the very first game that that is part of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore, and in Forbidden Memories, which I will have to play for you guys very soon, because that's an interesting game that takes Sacred Cards took a lot from. But yeah, there's that. This game definitely took some from for Forbidden Memories as well, the best parts of it, and tried to make itself something unique. But yeah, basically Simon here's the one who just summoned us from, well, in modern time. We'll just go with retro. It is Throwback Thursday after all. There we go. I wonder if anyone actually made a real-life version of this game. That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, basically what he's trying to do is give you a little bit of context of what's happening. I'm gonna try to skip. Yeah, and he expects you to help him, especially since he's the reason why you guys are stuck here. But yeah, we're gonna try to skip through all these dialogues, and we'll actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll actually do this for you guys. We're gonna play a practice duel to show you how this game works. I feel like it should be something that we should at least try to give you guys a little heads up on what you're dealing with in this game. Because this plays a lot differently than any Yu-Gi-Oh! Game you've ever played, so... Alright, so let's start with the basics of dueling. First, let me show you how to summon a monster, which it's still the same thing as usual, but it's a little bit different here. To bring a monster into play, you must summon it from your hand to the field. So let's draw a card from your deck, and there's currently the card that you're indicating is your deck leader, the Dark Magician. Let's order your deck leader to operate your hand. So if we do this, so you can do this by selecting your deck leader by pressing the square button. So if I do this, see the blue squares? That's the area where you can place your summoned monster. Let's place the monster in a position directly in front of your card leader. Line up the cursor and by pressing up directional button, and then press the X button. So, we do this right here, press X, and this is your current hand. Apparently, there's only one monster in your hand that can be summoned to the field. It says right here, this is because summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. But yeah, basically, if you guys see that, where that hand was pointing to, that spot currently indicates that this spot currently indicates where your currently available summoning power is displayed. At the start of the duel, you have 4 summoning power points. This amount will increase by 3 every turn, and you can accumulate up to a maximum of 12 points. When the monster is placed on the field, summoning power points equal to the monster's level are expended. Your current summoning power points total is 4. Hence, the only monster card you can summon to the field is a level 4 monster, the Celtic Guardian. And if you guys are wondering if I'm controlling all this, no, I'm actually not. The tutorial does it for you. The dark cards are the monsters that you are unable to summon this turn. Now let's summon the Celtic Guardian. First, move the cursor over to Celtic Guardian. Then press X. At this point, you can, if you wish to cancel your selection, you press the circle button. To enter your selection, press the X button once again, and boom. You've now summoned the Celtic Guardian, and the card is ready for battle. Now let's attack your opponent with the Celtic Guardian. To control a monster on the field, you must first activate the card you wish to move. This Blue Eyes White Dragon is your opponent's leader. Let's try to attack the enemy leader. First, let's activate your monster by lining the cursor over the desired card and pressing X. You see the yellow squares? This indicates the space where your monster can be moved to this turn. Your opponent's card leader is directly ahead. Let's move straight into the space. To move your monster, you must select your destination with the cursor and press the X button. The Celtic Guardian advanced one space, completing its move for this turn. Monsters can only move once per turn. However, a deck leader's summoning does not count as a move. Hence, the monster can move immediately after being summoned to the field. Since there is nothing else left to do this turn, let's end your turn. And to end your turn, you just press start. From this point, it's your opponent's turn. Your opponent is summoning a monster and preparing to attack you. Now it's your turn. There's an enemy monster heading your way. Let's use the Celtic Guardian to eliminate the threat. To attack your opponent's monster, all you have to do is move your monster into the same space occupied by that said monster. A monster attacking another monster is referred to as a battle, which it happens in the regular game, and the outcome of a battle is decided by the attack and defense factors of the respective monsters. Putting the outcome aside, let's attack. Remember how to move your monster? Let's do it! Now I'm going to let you guys know that once the tutorial's over, you actually get a lot of animation. There's an actual single animation with each and every monster facing each other down, so there's so many possibilities of you having a match that you never expected. Anyway, time to continue. You've eliminated your opponent's monster and moved one space closer to your opponent's leader. However, your opponent is now aware of your monster's strength and will probably bring a more powerful monster into play and to retaliate. Now let's take a look at the factors that govern the outcome of the battle. Here's how your attack played out. Your Celtic Guardian was in the attack position. Your monster automatically assumed the attack position whenever it is moved. The attack position indicates that your monster has either moved or attacked. A monster that doesn't move and holds its position is said to be in defense position. Basically, if it's sideways or horizontal. Currently, your Celtic Guardian and the opposing baby dragon are both in attack position. The outcome of the battle is decided by comparing the strengths of each monster. In this case, both monsters are in attack position, so both monsters are in attack position, hence the attack factors of both monsters are compared. Basically, it follows a lot of the similar rules to, you guessed it, regular Yu-Gi-Oh! So, there is that. The attack of the Celtic Guardian is 1400 and Baby Dragons is 1200. As a result, the baby dragon is eliminated, and the attack difference of 200 is applied as damage against your opponent's life points. And again, this is for anybody who hasn't played regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Before as well. Now let's take a look at what might have happened if the opposing monster was stronger. Let's say your opponent had a Komori dragon in play, with an attack of 1500. The monster is much more powerful than your Celtic Guardian. When you attack this creature, your Celtic Guardian is eliminated and you suffer 100 points of damage. What if the attacks were equal? Let's say a Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 1 with an attack of 1400 is brought into play. What happens? Both monsters are eliminated, and neither player suffers any damage to their life points. Now let's take a look at defense position. Hard Armor is a monster with a high defense factor. The card is currently horizontal or in defense position. A monster set in this position cannot move or attack. In battle, the defense of a monster in defense position is used to decide the outcome. Although the defense of Hard Armor is fairly high, it is nothing compared to the attacking Celtic Guardian, so let's attack it. Hard Armor is, of course, eliminated. Note that eliminating a monster in the defense position will not inflict any damage to the player controlling the eliminating monster. Now let's see what happens if the defending monster is Aquamador. This card has a defense of 2000. What happens when you attack this monster with your Celtic Guardian? When your attack is countered in the 600 point difference between the attack of Celtic Guardian and the defense of Aquamador is inflicted against your life points. But since your attack failed, your attacking monster is driven back to its original position. What if you attacked a Rock Ogre Grotto number 2 whose defense is equal to your monster? Basically, if you guys want to know, same rule applies with the tie. However, this time, nothing happens and both your monsters are safe. Still, that concludes the lessons about battle outcomes. Now let's continue with the duel. As you recall, your Celtic Guardian successfully moved into position where it could attack your opponent's leader. Your opponent's leader is unsupported and defenseless, leaving it wide open for a direct attack. A direct attack is an ideal opportunity to inflict major damage to your opponent's life points. Attacking a leader will result in inflicting life point damage equivalent to the attacking monster's attack factor. So let's try a direct attack. The procedure is the same as setting up a battle between two monsters. You have now inflicted 1400 points of damage to your opponent's life points. You are now on your way to victory. As you can see, it is important to avoid direct attacks as much as possible. You should act immediately whenever an enemy monster is approaching your leader. Currently, you're winning. However, your opponent may retaliate. With this in mind, summon a monster with high defense points. So, let's use this monster to protect the front of your leader. Since it's a high defense, it has a high defense, place it in the defense position. And by doing that, it's pretty simple. To set a monster in defense position, follow the same step as movement and set the cursor over your monster and select it for a move. Now by using the L1 or R1 buttons to toggle, you can switch them between attack and defense. Be careful that you don't move the monster to its destination space, as this will automatically set the monster into attack position. Note that a monster card summoned on the field is initially placed face down and is hidden from your opponent's view. This will be flipped face up whenever it attacks or is attacked by an enemy. You may also manually flip the card face up if you want. To do so, select the card for a move and then press L2 or R2, depending on what you want to use, to toggle the card face up or face down. Once you have the card in the desired position, press X to enter your selection. And there you go. However, you should note that a face-up card cannot be returned to a face-down position. That's why you should be very careful when you manually turn a card face up. Your opponent now has a summoned Kaiser Dragon, a powerful dragon-type monster. You don't have a monster that's strong enough to withstand an attack from this creature. Fortunately, you have a magic card. This is before they switched it to the name Spell. On the field, that's capable of stopping the attack of dragon-type monsters. In fact, I'll just call it a spell card. This spell card is capable of preventing the movement of all dragon-type monsters on the field. So let's use the spell card, to stop the opposition and focus on continuing our attack on the opponent's leader. You can trigger a magic card by flipping it face up and completing its move. Flip the card face up in the manner described earlier. The control inputs are the same for magic for spells as those for monsters. So let's try activating it. Your opponent's monster has been neutralized with a magic spell. Now let's go after the enemy leader. Alright, still, a duel can go either way. At times you may find yourself cornered by a cunning opponent. There will be occasions when there's nothing you can do but accept defeat and go for a rematch. You may surrender a match by pressing the select button. But don't give up too quickly. A well-played card could easily turn the tide of battle in your favor. Still, that concludes our lesson on the fundamentals of how to battle in a duel. It's not over yet though, folks. This is where part 2 comes into play. Now let's take a look at how a duel is settled. There are 4 individual conditions for deciding the outcome of a duel. One condition is the obvious one that goes with the regular Duel Monsters game, or Yu-Gi-Oh game, is to reduce an opponent's life points to 0. Your Celtic Guardian is about to execute a direct attack on your opponent's leader. Since your life points since your opponent only has a life point total of 1,000, it's game over. The damage you inflict will reduce your opponent's life points well past 0. In short, you're about to emerge victorious. The following example is a little bit more complicated situation for which the life point counter condition applies. Damn. Sorry. Tongue twist. In this scenario, the life points of both players are 500 respectively. Your opponent has a not too powerful needle ball monster in play. However, the monster has a special ability. When the monster is eliminated in battle, it automatically inflicts 500 points of damage to an opponent's life points. Strength-wise, the Celtic Guardian is far stronger than the Needle Ball. Now let's take a look at what happens when you attack this monster. As you can see, the life points of both players have been reduced to 0, which results in a draw. In this manner, the outcome of a duel is decided after all the triggered effects have been taken into account. So yeah, it's more likely that you're actually going to end up with a tie in this game than you do in the real game. So be careful though that you don't get dragged into a draw when you have a good chance of winning a match. Another condition that decides the outcome of a duel is the occupation of summon areas. The areas indicated in blue whenever you attempt to summon a monster are called summon areas. If all of those areas are occupied by your opponent's forces, you will lose the match in play. To be more specific, if your opponent occupies all of your summon areas at the end of your turn, you lose. If you find yourself surrounded, it is vital that you clear at least one of the areas before your turn is over. If your leader is in this position, that leaves you with only 3 summon areas. When you're at the edge like this, there are only a few summon areas, and if they are all occupied, you lose. Depending on terrain conditions, there are spaces that cannot be used as summon areas. Ow. Sorry about that. Ow, that freaking hurt. Hit my foot on the freaking table. In this situation, there are fewer summon areas, and if they are occupied by your opponent, you'll lose. The next condition for deciding the outcome of a duel is life point comparison, resulting from the clock running out.
How come you're not?
Oh, I am.
Turn on your thing.
Oh,
You want light?
sure. This is right here. The next condition for deciding the outcome of a duel is, like I said earlier, resulting from the clock running out of a duel. Time remaining in a duel is displayed on this location here. The number of turns remaining will decrease by 1 following the completion of your turn, and that of your opponent's. Whenever the number of turns remaining reaches 0 and both players complete their respective turns, the outcome of the duel will be decided by life point counter alone. In this case, the player with the higher number of life points is declared the winner. Hence, maintaining a lead is a key strategy for the smart duelist. The final condition for winning is unleashing the power of Exodia the Forbidden One. It is said that somewhere in this world, there are 5 very rare cards known as Exodia the Forbidden One, and its 4 forbidden limbs. Individually, these cards are weak due to the spells that bind them. However, once those spells are broken, an unstoppable force is unleashed. To release Exodia from the binding spells, the following steps are required. First, Exodia the Forbidden One must be brought into play as your deck leader. Then you must position the 4 limbs of Exodia in the surrounding summoning arts. From there, flip over. Yeah, it's just right here. From there, flip over to the attacking position when you enter into your turn, without any spells or controls preventing you from executing a normal turn. Seriously, they really need to work on their spelling here. Exodia will be freed, and your opponent will face hopeless defeat at the hands of this awesome creature. And that concludes our lesson on victory conditions. Now let's take a closer look at some of other dueling details and as well as rules. First, you should be aware that there is a limit to the number of cards that can be placed on the field. Here's a situation in which several monsters have been summoned to the field. This display shows how many monsters you have in play on the field at a moment. Each duelist can only place 5 monsters respectively on the field, like in the real game. Any attempt to summon a monster that exceeds the aforementioned limit will result in the summoned monster being reduced to dust. Likewise, only 5 spell or trap cards can be placed on the field. You should take care to leave a summon area open so you won't find yourself in a situation where you're unable to play a key card. Now let's talk about the consumption and recovery of summoning points. Summoning points are required in order to summon a monster to the field. At the outset of a duel, each duelist has 4 summoning points. Hence bringing a level 4 monster into play at the start of the duel. Will use up the total available summoning power points for that turn. Summoning points spent in this manner will gradually recover as time passes. At the beginning of your turn, 3 points will be added. Points that are not expended will continue to accumulate. However, you will not be able to accumulate over 12. Even in situations where the addition of points would exceed 12, you will not gain beyond that amount. Some monster or spell cards can significantly help or hinder the recovery of summoning points, so use these to your best advantage. Now let's talk about spell cards and what happens in battle. When placed face down and unused, your opponent will not be able to tell whether you have a spell or a monster card in play. Like monster cards, spell cards can be attacked and can initiate attacks. The face-up monster card is yours, while your opponent's is a spell card. When the spell card is attacked by a monster, it is easily destroyed. Although a spell card can be easily destroyed, attacking a spell card will never result in damage to your opponent's life points. Now you have a face-down monster card. In monster versus monster battles, face-down monsters were turned face-up. Here's what happens with spell cards. As you can see, the spell card is destroyed, but the monster card remains face-down. As a result, spell cards cannot be used to discover the identity of a monster. The only way to do that is to attack it with a monster. Let's see what happens when a spell card used to initiate an attack. Similar to when it is attacked, the spell card is easily destroyed. This is still the case even if the monster card is in defense position. See? Spell card destroyed. Let's see what happens when you use a spell card to initiate an attack against an opponent's face-down monster. Although it can't be verified, the card being attacked is a face-down card. As in the previous case where a monster attacked and destroyed the spell card, the monster card remains face-down. You should always remember that although spell cards are capable of powerful magic, they can be easily destroyed. When you bring a spell card into play, you should move it carefully. Now we'll take a look at what happens when your spell card attacks an opponent's spell. The rules differ from those applied when battling a monster. First, let's see what happens when you attack an opponent's spell card with, well, a face-down spell card. In this case, the attack spell card is destroyed, and the attacking spell card succeeds in penetrating your opponent's defenses. Initiating an attack with a face-down spell card will let you avoid having the card turned face-up when you wish to avoid it. The fundamental rule is that a spell card cannot turn an opposing spell card face-up in battle. Let's see what happens when a face-up spell attacks an opposing spell card that's face-down. This time the spell card is activated. It's important to remember the conditions for activating a magic card. A magic card or a spell card is activated when it completes its move face up. Hence, regardless of whether a battle occurs, the magic card is activated since it completed its face up move. As a result, you should be careful about moving a face up spell card. Now we'll discuss terrain effects. The field on which a battle is conducted consists of spaces with various terrain features. The majority of these terrain features have their own unique energy force and often strengthens or weakens a monster. Let's take a look at an example. Right now, the Celtic Guardian is in is in a space where the terrain has no effect whatsoever on the card. The result is that both the attack and defense factors remain the same as they are. Now let's move this monster card to a meadow space. In this space, the attack and defense factors are increased by 500, raising the factors to 900, 1900, and 1700 respectively. Since the Celtic Guardian is a warrior-type monster, it has an advantage when occupying meadow terrain. In this manner, whenever a monster is in its favored terrain, 500 points are awarded. Another added bonus when a monster is in its favored terrain is increased movement. If a monster starts its move in a favorable terrain, the monster can move up to 2 spaces. A monster card with increased movement capabilities is noted in this area. When a monster with this mark is toggled to movement mode, this card's increased movement area is displayed in this manner. Please note that a face-down card is not awarded a terrain bonus. This time, the Celtic Guardian is face down. Let's try moving the card. As you can see, there is no movement bonus awarded despite the fact that the monster is located in its favorable terrain. Now let's turn the card face up. You can see that as long as the card is face up, the movement bonus can be used. Hence, to take advantage of the movement bonus, you must first turn the card face up and then select the space to which you wish to move. This time we have dark terrain. Gyaku no Megami is a fairy type which is not suited for dark terrain. When not affected by terrain, the Gyaku no Megami's cards attack and defense usually factor around 1800 to 2000 respectively. Now let's move the card to an unsuitable terrain space. The attack and defense factors of the card decrease to 13 and 1500. In short, whenever a monster ends up in unsuitable terrain, there's a 500 point penalty applied to the card. Since terrain can significantly affect the outcome of a battle, you should plan your destination before committing to a move. Since we're on the subject of terrain effects, let's talk about terrains with special features. First of all, there's the labyrinth terrain. The labyrinth terrain is an extremely powerful obstruction and cannot be entered by most monsters or spell cards, nor by the leader. In addition, a labyrinth space cannot function as a summoning area. However, a card that it has entered a labyrinth space by means of effects such as teleportation can be easily exit the space and enter adjacent spaces. You can also initiate an attack against a monster located in the labyrinth space. Wall Shadow has the ability to freely enter or exit the labyrinth space. It is currently located in one right now. The Flame Swordsman has an attack capability that exceeds Wall Shadow. What happens when the Flame Swordsman attacks the monster located in the labyrinth space? As you can see, the opposing monster is destroyed. However, Flame Swordsman cannot enter the labyrinth space. Aside from certain monsters, Labyrinth is a space that can never be entered, making the space ideal for preventing any advance, so use it wisely. Then there's Crush. The Crush terrain can be entered with no resistance, and has no positive or negative effects on most monsters. However, this area is infected with a plague that will attack and destroy powerful monsters. Specifically, any monsters with an attack of 1500 or more will be immediately destroyed under any one of the following conditions. If a monster is summoned in the Crush space, I'll list them off. if a monster is summoned, moved to a crush space, is located on a crush space, or a crush space is either when either you or your opponent turns end, well, goodbye monster. Since the Celtic Guardian only has an attack of 1400, it is not affected by crush. So it won't, since the monster has 1400 attack points. And since it's 1500 less, makes sense. See? On the other hand, the Flame Swordsman has an attack of 1800 that will activate Crush. And goodbye. The effect of a Crush space is deadly. However, there are no restrictions to exiting the Crush space and entering an adjacent one. In short, if you find your monster moved into a crush space by means such as teleportation, you can avoid destruction by immediately moving out of that space. Since the crush space is activated, the card is unable to move as a result of a spell or other means. When a card is spellbound, it cannot be moved, flipped, or repositioned for an attack or defense. Let's see what happens when the Celtic Guardian is spellbound. Right now, the Celtic Guardian is unable to move due to a spell. The turn count for the spell binding begins on the very turn following the actual casting of the spell. So if a card is spellbound for one turn, it won't be able to move in the next turn, and regains movement the turn following. See? There are situations in which a spellbinding can last for more than one turn. In fact, there's a very dangerous condition, eternal spellbinding, which doesn't release the bound card no matter how many times you try or how many turns may pass. At the moment, Celtic Guardian is held in an eternal spellbinding. Under this condition, the Celtic Guardian will not be able to move no matter how many times you declare that your turn is ended. Instead of the number of turns remaining until the card is able to move being displayed, an infinity mark is displayed instead. It is very difficult to break an eternal spellbinding. There are only a few monsters and spells that have the capability to free the spellbound monster. Aside from the aforementioned, the only other way to free a monster from spellbinding is to destroy it. Now let's take a look at the most common form of spellbinding, the attribute binding. This is where the rules of, Forbidden Memories comes into play. The Parent Dragon, which is a wind attribute monster, with an attack of 2000, is much stronger than the Celtic Guardian. However, the Celtic Guardian is an Earth attribute, which places it in a more favorable position against a Wind attribute monster. The advantages and disadvantages of attributes are displayed respectively during a battle. Let's see what happens when the Celtic Guardian attacks. The weaker Celtic Guardian is destroyed. However, the opposing Parent Dragon is now spellbound for one turn. In this manner, a monster of a lower attribute that survives a battle is spellbound in the turn that follows. This rule also applies even if both monsters survive the battle, as in a case where a monster is unable to destroy an opposing monster with a higher defense factor. Here a second. attribute difference can be effective when using a weak monster to render a stronger monster immobile. An opponent's powerful monster is in pursuit. You don't have any surprises up your sleeve, and your deck leader is isolated, creating a dangerous situation. Even under such desperate circumstances, a good duelist will bide for time, believing in the summoned monster and the chance of drawing a card that could turn the tide of battle. Your belief in the luck of the draw could be the key to winning a battle. Among duelists, this belief is referred to as the destiny draw. Depending on how desperate a situation is and how gifted you are as a duelist, you may be granted the opportunity to attempt a destiny draw. It looks like victory may smile on you yet. This is your chance to draw the card that could turn the tables against your enemy. The destiny draw opportunity is signaled by the flashing area that is normally used to indicate that you can summon a monster from your hand. Drawing when this condition is indicated will usually result in the drawing of a card that will help you in your current predicament. Try drawing a card now. Take a look at that last card that you drew, the card on the far right. It should be a card that will bail you out of your current situation. Using this card wisely will help you overcome your desperate situation. However, you should remember that a destiny draw depends on luck and only occurs once in a duel. When it might happen is anybody's guess. All you can hope for is that Lady Luck smiles on you when you most need it. And that won't happen if your hand already consists of 5 cards. If this is the case, all you need to do is reduce your hand in the following turn in the hopes of triggering a destiny draw. Of course, if your deck is low on cards, there will be no destiny draw. Luck is an important element to victory. Even the best duelist could lose without the aid of Lady Luck. All cards are deeply bound to the duelist. Your experience is a vital key to strengthening the power of your deck. An indication of this is provided by rank, a record of a card's performance throughout all your duels. A highly ranked card will demonstrate the special powers unique to its nature when the card becomes a leader. Take a look at a Dark Magician ranked Field Marshal. At this rank, this card's special powers are extended support range, increased strength for same type friendlies, and weaken specific enemy types. Let's take a look at your opponent's leader. Baby Dragon has the following special powers: increased movement and open opponent's card. Since there are various special powers that evolve for each leader monster, we won't be able to cover them all. To understand the concept, let's take a look at Baby Dragon's situation. The best way to learn about the special powers of a card is to raise your own leader and watch it evolve through the course of a battle. Baby Dragon has the power to turn any approaching enemy card face up for open viewing. Your Celtic Guardian is currently face down and near the enemy leader. Move the card towards the leader. And boom! The Celtic Guardian is automatically turned face up, revealing its identity to your opponent. This effect will also flip a face-down spell card to the face-up position. This is just a sample of one of the special powers that a leader has. To find out more, you'll simply have to raise your own leader and watch the card evolve as you duel. That pretty much covers the rules of dueling. There are also slight other rules, of course, such as being able to fuse a monster at will or whatnot, which I'll get to demonstrating that very soon. So, if you guys give me just a second, I will be right back. I just need to grab a drink. Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. God, this game was always loud.
Excuse me.
There we go. There we go. Put this down here before I have some of that. Alright, let's take a look. True Soul, okay. Basically, we're now choosing our official deck leader. I wish this game was online because, God bless it, I know so many people will be playing this right now. Hey, yeah, video game developers, get on it. Hell, I would love to see a sequel, or hell, a game in this type of style. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so, oh, we got new ones this time. Let's take a look. We got Maiden of the Aqua, the Illusionary Gentleman, and the Wolf Axe Wielder. So as Earth, Water, and Darkness, Warrior, Beast, Beast Warrior, and Aqua monsters. Main attributes are Water and Darkness, Water, or in this case, Aqua and Sea Serpent. This one has 4 main attributes: Darkness, Light, Water, and Wind. It has Spellcasters, Zombies, Fiends, and Aqua. I really don't know which one to choose, though. Well, I do like that both these give you variety, but this one has cards that are specific in those fields. So...
It depends.
oh shoot, did Brawl arrive yet? I don't think so.
No, second.
Oh, it's the second? Alright, so, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Chica hasn't come on there and said, Retro, where's Brawl? I've not seen Chica. Chica on?
Yeah,
Oh
asked.
my God.
Literally asked.
Because that's how I know.
Alright, you know what? I'm going random. What are the cards? Guide me.
She's probably
The
saying,
Illusionary Gentleman.
she's
There we go.
probably saying, who is that guy with you, Retro?
Oh yeah, that's Master Chief 2011, guys. Alright, so we chose Illusionary Gentleman. Oh. Yep, and this is where we're introduced to Seto in this game.
Yeah.
Who's basically representing the Yorks.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I am gonna reiterate, yes, this is very loosely based off the real war. Which I think, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna double check. Was it a 50 or 60-year war? I believe it was 50. Oh no, I was completely off. It was a 30-year war. Lasted for 32 years. Which is honestly a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it was from 1455, so very close to the end of the war, to the end of the 100 Years' War, to 1487, which was almost at the turn of the Renaissance, so... But yeah, his name in this game is actually named after a real person, Rosencruz. yeah, he definitely has the personality. Status of what? So basically right now they're just having a beef with each other right now. Also, there are two, you can actually do both campaigns. However, each one is different decided. So I'm actually going to go start with Seto's group, the White Roses this time, to start out. And when we go for the second playthrough, which, yes, will happen after you beat the first story, which is with whoever you choose, the second story will be, or at least I guess you could say part 2, as well as the final boss, the true final boss, will only be revealed after you beat both campaigns. So we're going to start with the White Rose, and we're going to end with the Red. So yeah, you actually have a choice of which side you can choose at the start, but at the same time, you guys also have a choice of which game you wanted to end with. So yeah, I will be siding with Seto Kaiba and the rest of his cronies. Plus, honestly, the choice of joining Seto is just as justified because, well, this guy forced you to be back in the 1480s. Because, seriously, this guy literally just dragged you against your will. Which in this case, screw you, jackass. And then, of course, we got Seto here, who actually knows a way for you to go back home, or at least theorizing anyway. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Red Rose faction that won, I believe. In true history, anyway. I'll double check. Yep, I was right. Yep, it was the victory for the House of Tudor and their allies. Basically, it was the end of the Plantagenet dynasty. House York reigned for 24 years. It also started the extinction of the House of Lancaster. The House of Tudor inherits Lancastrian claim to the throne and defeats the Yorkist dynasty. It establishes the Tudor dynasty and ends the Middle Ages in England, which also, of course, strengthens the English monarchy under the Tudors and began the English Renaissance. And that was just literally the result of that war. So basically right here, if you choose Seto's side, you're basically going against history. What's going on? Oh, maybe the delivery's late? What have we got to... Oh, did you hear what happened to Halo Infinite? Its campaign and Forge beta have been canceled. Yep, no co-op, no Forge beta. It's not gonna be until March or May of next year.
I bought this and it's saying that it didn't.
Did it not go through?
No, it did. It gave me the thing telling me that it went through, and I'm looking here and I don't see it. But let me make sure.
Unfortunately, we do not have Brawl yet, but now I'm starting to think that maybe we may have a delay on that.
Hold on. I ordered it and they charged my card, so they better be like sending it.
They better be.
Or there will be held with it.
Or maybe did they send it over to the location you were in?
No, I hadn't sent it here.
Well,
and normally they always send you another email telling you that if they didn't receive it or not. Oh, they canceled it.
uh-oh. Something happened?
Yep. Out of stock.
Yikes. So, yeah, we may be delayed on the game, sadly. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I ordered it. They had one left.
It must have gotten... someone else must have paid more.
You know why? Because they just sent me the thing today.
Oh.
Today.
That's understandable.
So here, I'll,
At least they let you know.
well, let her know that I'm ordering
But yeah,
it right now.
we are ordering another copy. It may take a little bit longer to get here, but I promise you we will try to get it here soon.
It's irritating because I ordered that.
I know.
And they should have not waited to the day that they were supposed to send it out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you already knew you didn't have it. That's a bunch of horseshit.
But yeah, basically, we are going to be siding with the Yorkists with our first playthrough, which means, yes, we're going against history. But we will be following history when we go for the second playthrough, when we face down against the Yorkists. So for right now, we are siding with Seto this time. Which means I get a chance to face down Yugi in a duel. If I can get to him. Yeah. Hold on, which one version was that?
It's the Wii.
I thought it just said special edition. I just want the regular game. I'm not going for anything fancy.
This is the world. Guess what? The other one was only like $10 cheaper for regular.
Dear God.
Well, that's what happens.
This is what happens when you literally try to find. Maybe I should look for Game World or something.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's see.
No, let me look for it first. Besides, it'll give me a good excuse to bring Jeffrey over to Game World.
No, we'll be doing that anyway. Hold on.
Okay. And there goes Simon. Bye-bye. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Jeez.
Oh, we're not even gonna be here when it comes.
Wait. It's gonna be coming on Sunday, isn't it?
It's coming on September 5th.
Shit.
So you can let her know.
So,
Estimated delivery date will be September.
yeah, it'll be September 4th when we get it. But I'm hoping that it doesn't do that again. If it does, I'm going straight for Game World because this is bullshit.
No, it's a bunch of crap, but it happens.
Alright, so here we go. So basically, our objective now that we've sided with the Yorkists, is that we have to go and take down all of Yugi's allies. And we have to acquire the 8 Red Rose cards. And then once we're done with that, and I think there is a boss fight to go for, and then once we're done with that, it then sends us all the way back to the beginning right here. But this time, we have to choose the Lancastrians as our last one.
With the strength of Davy Jones' love.
Ouch. Wow. Saying that he's depending on us, that's a first.
Who?
Seto, of all people. I would understand Rosencruz would say that, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we only have one deck. We only have the cards we have, so we're just going to go straight for Taya, and we're just going to hope we win this fight. Right now, our goal is to basically just win, and here's actually a cool feature I'll let you know very soon. Is when we start this, is when the game ends, you're going to see something pretty cool. So we're going to do this. Now here's something I'm going to try. I'm going to try showing you here. Hold on, what's this one? Ooh, that might actually work. So I'm actually going to do this here. There. Alright, Tail, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hinotama. 100 points of damage. Damn it. There. Alright, Tail, let's see what you're gonna do. Actually, wait a minute. I'm actually gonna move you forward, because I'm gonna have her trapped. Here's the cool part. Go on. Oh no! And this ends the duel. Wait, what? Oh. Oh crap, well my monster just died. Thank God I got that decrease. Damn. Yeah, we'll just go with Musician King. And this ends it. Alright, this is where the other part happens. Basically, you see this slot machine? If you time it just right, you can actually get cards. Damn! Ooh! Hourglass of Courage, nice. I was hoping for Silver Arrow, but oh well. And here's the thing, you can play against these guys as many times as you want. And I'm not even joking, you can play against them as many times as you want, that way you can get better cards, or you can just try to increase your deck leader's level. So we'll do one more duel against her and see if we can get anything new. See, that's another means of summoning. You can actually fuse monsters together. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far on the dueling. Got a majority of my monsters already in play. Oh, crap. Alright, here we go. Actually, hang on. It will not work on him, so damn it. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, got spellbound, pal. Oh, a little Karibo. Well, I'm gonna use Crow Goblin. This is gonna do some damage. There we go. Okay, so they powered up most of their monsters. That's actually not good. Move him there. Move my deck leader over here. Move you over here, keeping you there. There you go, Karibo. And yep, I think that's it. Alright, that plan worked. Alright, so... You can also skip it by pressing the circle button, I believe. Oh, freaking damn. That poor monster. Monster is dead, but he does spellbind him, so... Booyah. God, that is the second time that dude's been spellbound. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not surprised that killed me. Damn it. Damn it. This is what happens. Like I said, the games can go either way right now. Like, you can easily lose or you can easily win. It really does depend on the luck of the draw. I'll have to remember to turn off the animations to show you that you can actually just do a duel without it. I lost this duel, but I'm gonna at least try to do something. Unfortunately, I didn't have a good hand at all during that match, so I'm not surprised it ended that way. Yep. Basically, think of it as like an RPG of some sorts. The more battles you do, the higher you rank your deck master goes for. Also, deck cost actually does matter when it comes down to the decks you're trying to make, so... I'm just hoping that I can get some good cards this time. Alright, so... I think there's a fusion I can do here. I think it's these two. Yes! And what is it? Dark Witch. Let's go. Oh, goodbye. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn off the animations. Damn it. Oh, well. I'll just try to skip them. This could work. This could work. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, let's go. We have a chance. I'm gonna wait for him to get close. Never mind, that might actually be a problem. I'm moving this way. Recovery, good. Keeping the fence, move there. Oh yeah, let's go. Another win. This actually works in my favor because if I can pull this off, it'll be an automatic win by the time it's her turn. Yep, that's it. Game over. As soon as I end my turn, I win. And there it is. And if you get 3 in a row, you automatically get to go again. Damn it! Okay, we got something. Damn! I was hoping to get 3 in a row down the bottom. Abbreviated, there we go. Oh, damn. Okay, gonna have to switch. There we go. There we go. We're gonna switch that, and we're gonna take Hourglass of Courage. Right here. If life points is higher than 1,000, at the moment this card is destroyed, a maximum of 4 monsters will, with the highest attacks from owner, as well as opponent's graveyard, are revived under owning player's control. Following the revival, the owning player's life points is reduced by 1,000. That actually might come in handy. So. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. I think that should work. And you can also customize up to 3 decks. So you have an option. You have options at least. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cards, so I will have to not be able to pull off it making any decks for today. Maybe if I actually decide to, I don't know, use like a, because I do have an action replay, but I want to play this legit. But maybe I'll use it for a separate profile and make it my other memory card. So let's, oops. You know what? Let's go to Tristan. Alright, so... Alright, there we go. That's what we needed. And see? I made sure to skip it, so... Oh! Oh, crap! I ran into that one. So yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I got him! And that's another win. Hey, how you doing there, Scorpy? I'm sad someone timed me out on another stream I was watching for, like, no reason. Well, that's really weird. Maybe they mistake you for someone else or something? Okay, I got a good one. 2. Damn! I was so close! I almost had 3 in a row. That's another red rose card. Let's go fix up our deck. Just need to do a little switch there. Thank you so much for the like there, George. But that's really sucks. I really feel bad. Well, hopefully that the timeout doesn't last too long, Scorpy. Let's try it. Let's try going for another rematch. There's a reason why I did that. Oh, let's go! Straight shot! And goodbye. That's another one. Oh. Oh God, no. Freaking damn it. Game over. All right, not bad. All right, let's try my. All right, so let's try this. I'm gonna try this strategy and see if it works. Freaking God! Thank God! Oh no. Yep. Shoulda guessed. All I need to do is make sure that I can do more damage than she can. Damn it! So she had the advantage from the very start. Damn. Doing good so far. I've been losing this match right now. Finally, I managed to stop an attack for once. Jeez. And it's spellbound. Let's go. I'm just hoping I can get this duel done. Because right now, I really could use new cards. And I'm getting screwed! Oh, I had the worst hand possible. Please. Please, dueling gods, help me. There we go, finally. Got something here. Oh, wait. Freaking damn it. Have you ever played... Actually, I do have that game. It's actually pretty fun. Though, yes, it can be very frustrating, sadly. I actually happen to have that game. I have the PS1, so maybe I might do that for a Throwback Thursday. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Okay, so that card doesn't work on him. It works on him, though! Power him up! Let's go! Oh, he is going to destroy everyone now. Have you ever played... Oh yeah, I already read that message. But yes, I have, and I do agree, though, it is very challenging. But yeah, if you guys want to know, the game I'm playing is called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of Roses. This game does have a multiplayer feature, but both people have to... Oh my god, that thing just brought back Harpy's Pet Dragon, didn't it? Right. Alright, right now I just need... Actually, might as well just end it. I need a retcon. That was really bad. I couldn't have had the worst amount of luck right now. Alright, so we're just gonna hope that we can somehow change our deck around to get it to work. I am gonna save. There we go. And let's try again. I can't believe that. Did she seriously just summon a Harpy's pet dragon immediately? God bless it, I have to surrender. There's nothing I can do. I literally just got screwed over. I literally just got screwed over by the game. I'll have one of those, so Mystery Hand's completely useless. I will be right back, folks. Give me a second, I shall return. I am so sorry for being so gone for so long. That was my fault. My stomach was not happy today. I'm gonna try to get some more cards from Tristan if I'm lucky. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. Might as well summon something. I'll go with an Unhappy Maiden for now. And I'm hoping that I can try to get another card that I might be able to fuse with it. If I could get the Dark Witch in play, that would be amazing. Go. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's a lot of life points. Oh, never mind. Alright, let me think. Alright, so depending on what I draw, it really will depend on that. So, please, game. Freaking damn it. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Because I have a feeling that a couple of those cards, or maybe just one of them, might be it. None? Okay, so they're all monsters. Alright, so now I know. That was a wasted card then. Nice. Mesmer control. Power decreased, and the monster's down. Oh, shoot. I didn't think it was going to benefit him that much. Crud. Alright, so right now with the... I don't think I'm going to win this one. I couldn't have gotten the worst hand possible right now. This is not looking good for me. That was stupid! Oh, wait. I still get it. Good. Good. I still got it. Alright, so there is still hope. Use the red medicine. No, actually, I lost. I actually lost. The only way I can win right now is if I get really lucky on trying to avoid this person. If I can avoid one more hit, that'd be nice. Because... 2 more hit. Oh, wait, I can have potentially 2 more hits. As long as that dude doesn't get, like, a movement bonus, then... I had to get rid of my entire hand. There was nothing I could really do at this point. If I could get Musician King over there, I should be alright. I am struggling. Oh, wait! Spellbound, let's go! There is still hope. There is still hope. Can Black Pendant work on this guy? Nope. No. Could I? Damn it! Alright. I double check something. Damn it! But it still gets a power boost. Oh, let's go! I have a chance. Okay. I'm not doing too good. I am actually not doing too good. I would need a damn miracle to be able to pull this off. Alright, first of all, let's see what I can do for right now. This should do a good amount of damage. Yeah, 1200. Okay, so I'm now down to 1850. Down to 100 points. I still have a chance to win this duel. I just gotta survive. Please attack him. Yes! Yes! There is hope! I wanted him to do that since he gains a power boost. Alright, so. This is it. This is it. all the marbles right here. And a fusion. Let's go. Please don't be strong. Please don't be strong. Please don't. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, what a lucky win. Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn, that is what I was looking for. Please give me some good cards. Please give me some good cards. Oh! Yes! That's a good one. That's another good one. Nah, that's okay. Still, those are really good picks I got. That is fantastic. I could have used some power-up cards, but hey, what can you do? God, that couldn't have been a better run in that case. Jeez. Let's go to deck. Alright, so let's see. As much as I love Karibo, I'm gonna actually have to have them move. Yeah, Fairy Witch gone. Ancient Brain gone. And then we'll bring in Warrior of Tradition, Garuzis, and actually, where is that monster again? That Fairy Witch. Yeah, I'll bring her back. Alright, so we're now up to 941. That is our deck cost, which I believe is a little too high to face down Taya, so we won't be able to get anything much from her, which is sad because I think she has a monster. Oh wait, no, wait, actually no. Yeah, hers is 933. Mine's 941. I am just a little bit ahead. All right, so should I attempt another win on this guy? Oh hell yeah, let's go. Sorry, I had to double check something. Sorry, here we go. I think I'll do the Unhappy Maiden since it's only 1 star. And I don't think it'll really do too much, so we'll do that. Plus, she negates any damage that's hit on my life points, so that actually works out in my favor having her on. There we go. Okay, we got a good monster on the field now. Now the only question is, what is he gonna do? Alright. Can't use anything yet. This is gonna hurt him. Oh, punished eagle, let's go! Take care of that pale beast. Oh, crap. He got spellbound. And shouldn't have kept that thing in attack mode. Oh, come on! That's 2 in a row! That is literally twice in a row I got spellbound. What the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually a really smart move. Well done. Okay, so that takes care of him. Yeah, it's over. Musician King, finish it. There he goes. Don't know why he decided not to attack, because he could have killed me. Damn it. Frickin' damn it. False traps are basically the useless cards that you get, so... yeah, you don't get anything if you get that, so... you know what? I think with the deck I have, I'm going to go after Mai. Alright, I just cleaned my glasses. Here we go. My deck is just not built to be useful against Mai. I basically just scrapped my hand. I'm just hoping and praying to God that I get a better hand this time. That is what I'm hoping for. I gotta surrender. I did not have luck of the hand at all. Damn, I never thought I'd ever have to say this, but I couldn't have gotten the worst hands. Wow. I'm gonna try to earn some more cards from Tristan's end. Maybe I might be able to get like a Sojin or something. Alright, so right now, I think we should have a good sizable, Frickin' damn it, I knew he was gonna do something like that. I'll do it right back at you. I think that was too easy of a win. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! This is really starting to piss me off. Damn it. Alright. I may have to switch up my deck so it's gonna be a little bit less. There, I'm just gonna do that. At this point, I need at least a little bit... Oh, wait, I didn't even change the number, didn't I? Damn it! I actually started to duel with him. Okay, I have an idea. I'm just gonna kill as many monsters as I can, just try to get him to use all of his monsters, so I at least have options. I can't believe that. Wow, really? He just killed my monster along with his. Damn. Let's go! Dark Witch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, screw it. Go for another direct attack. Okay, that was a really bad decision of mine. Oh wait, no, I forgot. No damage, but spellbound. Damn it. Okay, no. That's fine by me. Nah, I'll go easy on him. I want him to summon more monsters. I really do. Yep, that works. Goodbye, deep sea shark. Though that might come in handy later if I grab it. Fusion? Oh. Alright, here we go. Really? Nothing? I'm giving you an opportunity. Summon a monster. Thank you. And there it is. Alright, now that I've defeated him, all those monsters that I destroyed will be part of the roulette, so I might be able to get some more powerful ones. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Okay. That works. That works even more. Alright, I'm getting some good monsters here. I'm getting some good ones. At least my deck won't be completely screwed. But I still need better cards. You know, I'm gonna try one more time on Mai. Just one more time. Oh, wait. I forgot to customize my deck. Damn it. There we go! That's what we needed. Oh, it's even better! Okay, great start with the fusion. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up, Mai. I will win this duel this time. Curses. I'm actually gonna put down a magic jammer, actually. I'm gonna put it right here, and that'll be the end of it. Oh, God, no. I'm really hoping that... Don't kill me, monster. Don't kill me, monster. Damn it. Wait, what? I guess I didn't do anything. Damn it. Okay, yep, I'm screwed again. I need to just recycle my hand. That is the only thing I can do. Thank God. Okay, here we go. I have a chance to kill this thing. Let's go. There we go. And there we go. Kill Darkfire Dragon. End it. Boom. Dead. Dusted. I have a chance now. I have a chance. I use the environment to my advantage this time. Could this be the chance I've been looking for? I'm really hoping so. I will take that. First, I'm gonna get Musician King back. And you go after that. Oh no. Had a feeling that was gonna be the case. Freaking damn it. Alright. I'm actually not gonna do anything. Okay, that's interesting. I am so grateful I decided to take a chance. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That took way too much damage. How much boost does it have? 20! Yeah, I gotta back up. Actually, no. I'm actually gonna put in this card. Maybe I might be able to find out which ones are spells and traps and which are monsters. Okay, so they're all three. Alright. There is still hope. Alright. I lost, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Shoot! Oh well. At least I know I was getting very close this time. I have a chance next time. I just gotta make sure I play my cards right next time. Still, it is really good to be playing this game again. Anyway, I want to thank all you guys so much for joining me here for going down the nostalgia rabbit hole for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of Roses. If you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, Mr. Retroactive Live Streams. And don't forget to like, share, and click that notification button if you want to be notified of our latest videos. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe or donate to our Facebook. Donate through stars, of course. You can, of course, donate to our PayPal or join us on our Patreon. And here's something for you Twitch fans. There is an actual subscription deal going on, where you can get 60% off if you go for Tier 3, 40% if you go for Tier 2, and I think 10% for Tier 1. I would highly recommend taking that chance while you can, because you can get from 1 month pretty cheap to 2 months pretty cheap, 3 months, and 6 months very cheap. Not to mention, you could also subscribe through Amazon Prime if you want a free subscription. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you're missing out on great deals, free shipping, access to Amazon Prime Video, and Amazon Prime Music for all your latest media fix. Tomorrow, my friends, we are, of course, going to a new type of first-person shooter I wanted to do for the channel. If you guys don't know, this game is known as Enlisted. That's right, Enlisted is the next game on our list. I'm actually very excited to try that first-person shooter game for you, because God bless it, I've already been working on it for a little bit, and it's been very fun. It's a realistic World War II shooter. I hope you guys get a chance to join me. Heck, you can even join my team and help us out with trying to take down the bad guys. Or good guys, depending on which faction we are. Saturday is going to be RetroActive's Corner. It's going to be myself, Ingot, along with, of course, Billy Petal and Puganeer 2020, as we discuss, for Stephen King month, Cujo and Maximum Overdrive. Now, of course, like I told you all guys yesterday, that I'll be taking Sunday off this time, because I'll be picking up my best friend Jeffrey, and he'll be staying with us for a little bit. Of course, there's Super Mario 64 on Monday. On Tuesday, of course, we have, you guessed it, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest for Completion Tuesday. And of course, it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, we're going to have a day off on Wednesday. So until then, my friends, I hope you all have the... Oh, wait. I forgot, it's not the Sound Month. I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. And we're going to let this cutscene sign us out. Have a great day, everyone. Well, until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. RetroActive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.